Hello, I'm Andrea Koochin, and I want to talk to you a little bit about OnPassive. I'm not going to give you tons of information. There's a lot online at the moment, although beware that a great deal of it is out of date. So make sure you get the most up-to-date information. But here's my understanding of how it works. So the company OnPassive decided to create a product suite of software products that business owners would like to use, and to do it at a really, really great price. But they needed the developers and the staff to put that all in place. So they went looking for funding, which they could have done through Kickstarter or Indiegogo or any of the other crowdfunding platforms. But they decided to do it based sort of very, very loosely on a direct selling kind of a model. So we are now offering opportunities to become a founder member, something called GoFounders, which funds the building of OnPassive. Now, there's no payout right now for founders or introducing founders or anything like that, because all the money that's generated at the moment is going into funding the company so that they can create the product. Once the product is available, which hopefully will be the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2021, so that's only a few months away. At that point, the product will be available for sale and there will be no more founders. Once the product is available for sale, the opportunity to become a founding member will have gone because the fundraising will have been done. And then the product will be for sale, and then further product development will be based on the cost of the product. Okay, so what is the product? Well, it's a suite of technology products, software products that business owners need to run their businesses. And it goes right from domain name registration at the beginning, website building, funnels, landing pages, autoresponders, as in, with the emailing systems, bulk emailing systems, platforms for email. So, for example, where your inbox lives. Then there will be conferencing and video conferencing facilities like Join Me and Zoom. There will be anything that you could imagine could be used for running a business: bookkeeping, e-wallet, HR facilities, and something that I love very much, and I probably will use, an educational platform, because I'm a coach, so I teach people how to do stuff. So that might well be something I could use. But it's also exciting to me because I have a teenager who is being schooled online at home at the moment in a platform that wasn't designed to do that. And although they've done a great job of making it work, it could be way better. The platform that OnPassive promises us is way better. So that's exciting. So that, in a nutshell, is how it will work. What I love about it the most is the fact that I will get great value on products that I'm buying already, sometimes from lots of different places. Sometimes they don't talk to each other very well, and sometimes I have to get a third-party product somewhere in between that can link two different types of software together to create an API, which is great for the developers, I know, because it gives them something to do, but it's not great for me because it builds a complicated system which is expensive. OnPassive is going to completely change everything because everything will be connected and work together harmoniously and in an easy to follow synchronized way. So that's great. The next thing is that one of the benefits of being a founder is that there will be a profit share system further along, which happens with all companies that get people to put money in. You can see it happening on the Shark Tank, when they give money to somebody who's invented a product. In exchange, they get a percentage of the company. In other words, they get to share in the profits. This is no different. The company will have customers who will be buying the product. Now, the company has developed an AI software. AI stands for artificial intelligence. So this is clever software which finds and signs up customers. Those customers will not be held by the company. Those customers will be shared out amongst the people who became founders. So at that point, after the product has launched, at that point, the founders will begin to make some money based on the fact that the company will generate customers who will be given to them. That's amazingly awesome. Now, particularly amazingly awesome because this is a global company and it reaches tiny, impoverished communities who previously wouldn't have had a way of generating any income. OnPassive has a leadership council of about 30 people from all over the world. I've seen them. There are webinars that they participate in. So I've seen them, spoken to them, heard them speak, heard them talk about the trouble that they went to in their communities to raise the money that it costs to become a founder member. Yes, for some people, $97 is a huge stretch and it takes a village. The beauty is that village is going to be making money. Whether they do anything or not, they will be making money because the AI system will be bringing them customers. And that, to me, alone is worth it. Being able to indirectly support impoverished communities so that they can earn some of their own money is absolutely amazing. Then, I'm just looking at my notes here. Okay, so the other really important thing for me, so we have the low price, we have the fantastic AI, we have the opportunity in third world countries or impoverished nations to earn some money. Now, the fourth thing is to do with privacy, because there is software all over the place that you can use. There are social media platforms, there are email platforms that then provide you with a whole load of other services like storage space for documents and spreadsheets and you name it. It's out there. Most of them are free. And when you sign the agreement with them, it says anything that you put on our platform into our software belongs to us. So you can't really argue when cute little pictures of your baby or your grandbaby appear in an ad somewhere sold by the company where you've been storing them, because your stuff arguably legally belongs to them because you signed it away. Now, that's not going to happen with OnPassive. Not only are they not going to take your material and use it for something else, but they're not going to sell it to advertisers as well. So nobody's going to have access to what is really private information of yours. And at some point, I don't know if it's ready for launch with the rest of the product or if it's coming later, there will be a social media platform. And it'll be a really free social media platform, freedom of speech. You'll be able to talk about your religious views, your political views, and any views about anything that you wish to express. You can do that on this platform without fear that you're going to be shut down because somebody didn't like the sound of what you were saying. So that's refreshing as well. Those are my four main reasons. I hope I've given you a little bit of an overview that was better than you might have already had on the company. As I said, beware what you read online because a lot of that material is out of date. So if you have any questions, get back to the person who shared this video with you or call me and we will update you with the latest information that we have. As a founder, you will also be able to get access to webinars which are created just for founders to update them on what the latest is. And a lot of that information is not for public broadcast. It's just to update the founders who have an interest in what's happening with the company. So again, go back to the person who shared this video or give me a call or send me an email and we'll do our very best to update you. And I do hope you decide to jump in because I really think this is a great opportunity and really good opportunities don't come around all that often. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And maybe one day we'll meet in person. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.